So you got them in the kitchen. You got the stats laid out on the table. You're in your shirt sleeves and you can smell it, right? So come on, snap out of it. You're eating a crumb cake. How was it?
Probably from the start. That's it. So we're in the kitchen and I got the pen out.
Always be closing.
Always be closing. Like I've always said, convert that make it sign on the line. Anyway, Bruce and Harriet are in the kitchen. I found out they got their money in government bonds, so I say screw it. Let's go the whole round, the whole $82,000. I turn to them and I say, the only investment I'll accept is the full investment, period. The full 8 units. And I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Be safe. So I sat down with the I turned the contract around and I said, I want you to sign. Rick, I sat there 5 minutes, 50 minutes on that kitchen clock, but not a word, not a motion. And what am I thinking? I mean, my arm's getting pretty tired, but no, I did it. Like I was taught, like the old days.
Like you taught me. How can you talk to a man that way? No one should talk to a man like that.
Levine?
How can you talk to a man like that?
Rick, I'm gonna flag a cat.
I didn't cross.
Shelly, get in the office!
I didn't. Why should I? Where were you last? Is anybody listening to me? Where's Mark?
Levine, is this perhaps I could advise you on that. Excuse us.
Come in here. I work here. I don't come in here to be mistreated.
Go to lunch, will ya?
I want to work today. That's why I came.
Go to lunch, George.
Where does he get off to talk to a working man that way? You know, it's
No,
not.
you get out of here! I'm trying to run an office here. Go to lunch. Will you go to lunch?
Forget the deal, Jimmy. Forget it. The deal's dead. The deal's over. You know me. Come on. Come on. Forget the deal. Am I talking about the deal? It's over. Please, come on. Come over here. Take a seat. I want to tell you something. Your life is your own. You have a contract with your wife and you do certain things jointly. There's a bond there. And then there are other things. Now these things are yours, and you needn't feel ashamed, you needn't feel like you're being untrue, that she abandoned you if she found out. Now I'm telling you this because you're obviously upset. And that concerns me. Come on, let's go right now.
Roma,
What?
the check is...
What did I say? What did I tell you about the 3 days?
Roma, would you? I'd like to see some.
I'm talking to Mr. Link, if you please. Look, I'll be a while. Check with Mr. Williamson.
But the people
You call them again. Mr. Williamson!
Yes?
Me and Mr. Link...
Yes, please, please. The police station.
What are the police
It's
doing?
nothing.
What are the police doing
We
here?
had a slight burglary.
It was nothing. I was assuring Mr. Link.
Mr. Lincoln, Mr. James Lincoln, your contract.
John!
Your contracts went out to the bank.
Cash the check. John,
Your contracts went out, and as you know, we're insured in any case.
you cash the check. Not to my knowledge.
I'm
no.
sure we-
Oh, Christ! Oh, don't follow me. Christ, I know I've let you down. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. Forgive me. Stupid fucking idiot. You, Williamson, I'm talking to you, shithead. You just cost me $6,000. $6,000 and one Cadillac. That's right. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it, asshole? You fucking fool. Where'd you learn your trade? Whoever told you you could work with men?
Could I...
I'm gonna have your job, shithead. I'm going downtown. I'm going to Mitch and Murray. I'm going to a Lemkin. I don't care whose nephew you are. I don't care who you know. You're going out. I swear to you, you're going
Hey,
out.
fella! Let's get this done.
Any man in this office knows these wits. I'll be with you in just a second. Now, you are hired to help us. Does that seem clear to you? To help us, not to fuck us up. To help men go out there to try and earn a living. You fairy, you company man. And I'll tell you something else. I hope you knock the joint so I can tell our friend here something might help him catch you. You want to learn the first rule you know if you ever spent a day working in your life? You never open your mouth till you know what the shot is. You fucking child.
You are a shithead, Williamson. You can't think on your feet? Well, then you can not close. I'm talking to you. I'm trying to tell you something.
What?
Yeah, well, you don't belong in here. I mean, you can't learn it in here. You have to learn it out on the street. You can't buy it. You have to live it. Yes, precisely, because your partner depends on it. The man who's your partner depends on you. You have to go with him or for him or your shit. You cannot exist alone. Look, excuse me nothing. You be as cold as you want, but you just fucked a good man out of $6,000 in his goddamn bonus because you didn't know the shot. I mean, if you're not mad, if you can't take something from that, I mean, you're scum. Your wife, a child would know it. Look, John, if you're gonna make something up, be sure it's gonna help. Or keep your mouth. I'm done with you.
How did you know I made it up?
What?
How did you know I made it up?
What are you talking?
You said, don't make anything up unless it's sure to help. How did you know I made it up?
Are you talking?
I told the customers contracts had gone out to the bank.
What happened?
No, it hadn't.
Look, don't screw with me, John. Don't screw with me. What are you saying?
I'm saying this show. Usually, I take the contracts out to the bank. Last night I didn't. One night in a year, I leave the contracts on my desk. Nobody knows but you. How did you know? You want to talk to me, you want to talk to someone else, because this is my job on the line. Now you are going to tell me, how did you know those contracts were on my
You are
desk?
so full of shit.
You robbed the
Yeah,
office.
sure, I robbed the office, sure.
What did you do with the leads? I go in there, I tell him what I know, he's going to dig something up. You got an alibi for last night because you better have. Now you tell me what you did with the leads, we can talk.
I don't know what you're talking
If you
about.
tell me what you did with the leads, I won't turn you in. If you don't, I'll tell the cop what I know. Mitch and Murray will make sure you go to jail. Believe me, they will. Now you have 5 seconds to tell me, or you are going to jail.
Look, Rick, I told you.
I don't care, you understand? Where are the leads? All right.
Look, Rick, I sold them. I sold them to Jerry Graff.